Where do we begin? The road of our sins. Oh, where do we begin? The rubble of our sins. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great crowds all over the world, bringing darkness to us. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? Oh, I'm beginning to be an optimist about this. Oh, I'm beginning to be an optimist about this. If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? Dancing in the moonlight, gazing at the stars so bright, holding you until the sunrise, sleeping until the midnight. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Dancing is what you do. Dancing's what brings out you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what you do. Dancing's what brings out you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Every time when I look in your eyes, I smile with pride, happy that you're mine. Joy and love and true. You are the best thing that has happened to me. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Dancing is what you do. Dancing's what brings out you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what you do. Dancing's what brings out you.
What?
Dancing's what
Okay.
clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing. Dancing is what you do. Dancing's what brings out you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Dancing is what you do. Dancing's what brings out you. Dancing's what clears my soul. It was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other. Pink and orange skies, feeling super childish. No Donald Glover. Missed call from my mother. Like, where you at tonight? Got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden eye. You slow down time in your golden. We were just two lovers, feet up on the dash, driving nowhere fast, burning through the summer. Radio on blast, make the moment last. She got solar power, minutes feel like hours. She knew she was the baddest. Can you even imagine falling like I did for the love of my life? She's got glow on her face, a glorious look in her eyes. My angel of light. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden eye. You slow down
Now, roll over. Roll over. The seated row is one of the most butchered exercises, period. For example, if this, or even this, resembles your form, you're wasting your time. Because honestly, the fact is one
that
thing
you
is
love me, lying to my face.
not your
I
genetics,
know you double
it's you.
crossed
But
me.
don't worry,
Girl, you're
none of this
such a
silly
fake.
actually happens.
What a shame. Guess my lover was a snake. Pretty little liar. What you gonna say? Tell me that you love me. Lying to my face. I know you double crossed me. Girl, you're such a fake. What a shame. Guess my lover was a snake. Pretty little liar. What you gonna say? Tell me that you love me. Lying to my face. I know you double crossed me. Girl, you're such a fake. What a shame. Guess my lover was a snake. I feel like I'm choking, breaking up cause we already broken. Snake emoji on my phone when you calling, cause our love doesn't feel like falling. When I cry myself to sleep, I see you in my dreams. I can't breathe, how to hyperventilate.
starting to bleed and now I'm leaving. Pretty little liar, what you gonna say? Tell me that you love me, lying to my face. I know you double crossed me, girl, you're such a fake. What a shame, guess my lover was a snake. Pretty little liar, what you gonna say? Tell me that you love me, lying to my face. Oh, you double crossed me, girl, you're such a fake. What a shame, guess my lover was a snake. What you gonna say? Tell me that you love me, lying to my face. I know you double crossed me, girl, you're such a fake. What a shame, guess my lover was a snake.
I don't know what else for
So
you
you can
there.
see the issue with this exercise is that we have a very limited range of motion of that lap. You're
With
basically getting
Target,
it
this
stretch
Father's Day
slightly
will be epic.
and then yanking
Find
it back up.
savings of up to
That's the
30%
equivalent
on
to if you're
select
training
gifts for him,
biceps and you
plus
go to
buy
do a
one and get
curl
the
and you
second one at
barely
half
let the
price
weight
on
go down,
games, books,
easier to get
music,
right back
and
up.
more with Target Circle. Now,
It's better. In reality, you should have just as much hatred in your heart for this exercise as you do for T-bar rows. Because the way you do this exercise correctly is basically the exact same way. Specifically, you're going to hinge at the hips in the same way you do with the T-bar row. That's going to create the angle you need with your back. It's going to create length on that lat. As long as your abdominals and rectus muscles are tight, you can use significantly heavier weight without any issue. You really overload that lat.
One bad bitch, and she do what I say so. Two big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone, not a blueberry Fago. One false move and we straight to the shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit, that's how it goes. Big bands, I'm coming straight. One bad bitch, and she do what I say so. Two big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone, not a blueberry Fago. One false move and we straight to the shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit, that's how it goes. Big bands, I'm coming shit. I'm on my niggas, yeah. We some rock stars, and I'm on my niggas, yeah. KK walk hard, this not my dick, little bitch, my Glock hard, straight to the cash. I'm a shot star, straight to the bag. I'm the nigga, got me some cash. Rolling up some cash. Yeah, I got me some. I ain't fussing yesterday. I'ma fuck some. One bad bitch, and she do what I say so. Two big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone, not a blueberry Fago. One false move and we straight to the shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit, that's how it goes. Big bands, I'm coming shit. 3-0, clipping my Nina. On my toes, Gucci Valentina. She on go, your bitch for the team, cause you know your bitch want her winner. I just went back to my city, and you know they all fucking with me. But it ain't safe, pose with me. I'ma chase bands to the enemy. Bad bitch, and she do what I say so. Two big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone, not a blueberry Fago. One false move and we straight to the shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit, that's how it goes. Big bands, I'm coming straight. One bad bitch, and she do what I say so. Two big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone, not a blueberry Fago. One false move and we straight to the shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit, that's how it goes. Big bands, I'm coming shit.
But more than anything, make sure you keep the scabs down. I know, easier said than done, but the concept's a lot easier to master when you're doing something that allows you to keep your lats close to your body, like a V-bar. I mean, that one's only slightly protracting and retracting, like you do with the leg grip. It has to be your entire focus, otherwise you're going to pull into your biceps. So, the press, protract forward as you stretch, retract as you come back. And this was an exercise that I didn't do for a while because when I tested it, it seems to have so much bicep activation that in reality it gets a static contraction. And a lot of that is fixed by being able to benefit from muscle.
we love you,
And again, the
Tucker.
most
I
important
know
part
who's
is
there
after
at
that,
the door
make sure your
right
hands are lined
now.
up.
If you don't open it, how we gon'
Stretching,
kick
and
it
then as you go to
down?
stretch,
Grab my fire,
protraction,
step
retract down,
inside. When I came around that
retract
corner,
down.
that boy
Let's
almost
get to a
cried. not how to play it. Yeah, they tryna stack up his cake. Yeah, Benny Hunter, baby, that's my kind of day. Yeah, telling me, but it's too late now. Sorry, little mama, I cannot save ya. Once I did try to change ya. You try to shoot me in the heart with laser. Then turn me into a hellraiser. I'm trying to rack up and skirt in a Tesla. Baby on my dick, she say, Fago, you next up. That little nigga reckless. Saw me at a checkup. Niggas tryna be cool, cause that beat by my nigga take her. I don't wanna have to stretch her. She gon' flirt in front of her nigga. She like, Fago, you getting bigger. I remember when you was a little nigga. I got shots like that boy Tigger. No, you don't be putting no trigger. Don't wanna have to blick up on nobody. Nobody nigga said he wanna try me. I knew shorty was a thotty. Cause I take off in the mind. Counting this guap like I hit a lottery. Wait a minute, stay quiet, please. You said that you would ride for me. Now that you see me glow up, you done hold up. Now you done for me. I know who's there at the door right now. If you don't open it, ho, we gon' keep eating. Had to grab my fire, so I step inside. Came around that corner, that boy almost cried. I'm not how to play it. Yeah, they tryna stack up his cake. Yeah, Benny Hunter, baby, that's my kind of day. Yeah, they telling me, but it's too late now. Sorry, little mama, I cannot save ya. Once I did try to change ya. You try to shoot me in the heart with laser. Then turn me into a hellraiser.
Let me see if I can up to. Let me be in with her. Different. More and more Americans are realizing that retiring in the U.S. is basically like playing financial Jenga. One bad move, and the whole thing happens.
She bad on him, I like this. Cowgirl, now she wanna ride it. Face car valid, and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type shit. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my bitch. If you like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid, and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in the night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the whap, I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. If you want a baby, let's make it. First step, room, next step, get naked. I got Henny, are you trying to get wasted? If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate
I don't
it.
know why
They
he
can
looked
look,
that up.
not touch and taste it. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party. But we can party like we at Carney. First day, throw it back, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do body on body. She got no honey, she already on me. If you bring your girls, I'll bring my army. She bad, I like this. Cowgirl, now she wanna ride it. Face cut valid, and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type shit. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my bitch. If you like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Cowgirl, now she wanna ride it. Face cut valid, and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type shit. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my bitch. If you like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this.
You can almost see for a brief moment who's written by their paragraph. What word did you have? Oh, you don't like these IS? Why don't you like these IS? Oh, these IS no good. You know these IS? But you can't. It's self-planned. Okay? In this line, nobody can hear. Nobody can hear. These IS, number one, is just only blood is coming out of his mouth. Okay? To be fair, on equal footing, perhaps, you get the American part, this is not the best style of fighting for an integrated sport. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, here he is, by the way. There it is. Yo, this is Rod.
Empty out your pockets, I need all that. I get the millions and I fall back. Chameleons, they change for some change. The days ain't the same, switch for the fame. Louis Vuitton, I'm in my bag. My memory gone, I've been hurt out. I like electric guitars, I be raging. Count big nuts like yellow pages. Running like a race, get in the way, bro, we got the aim.
away the next day, you in the newspaper on the front page. Praying for forgiveness cause it happened on a Sunday. Back to the cash, rack after rack. So many racks that I stack. I just bought a bike, catch me doing wheelies in the back. Straight from a meat meal, put the dead in that serious. You try me, then you will. On my wrist, it's IC, no it ain't no. Turn my closet to a freezer, AP on the shelf. Everybody doubted me, they ain't give me no help. So all this money in my pocket, I'ma spend it by myself. I bet you never felt this pain I felt when mama had no money in them bills, bro. That's when G Money hit my cell. They would've up and ended up in a cell.
That is basically living in a bombed out tent. Only then can you actually get a couple licks in. I mean, very satisfying stuff. Very, very satisfying stuff. And he also, I think he whipped out the Palestinian flag too, right?
Hey guys, it's Tech Rain.
Yep, there it is. Irish fighter Patty McCoy defeated Israeli Shuki Faraj, raised the Palestinian flag, and repeated the shout of Free Palestine inside the cage while beating Shuki, who was a soldier in the IDF. Another thing about
Hey guys, it's Tech Rain here. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a keyboard cam on your stream. That's actually just a simple overlay that you can easily set up. Now, you might be wondering how to do this because one, you don't want to use a keyboard cam, or maybe download the zip file for Norboard. And once you get the zip file on download, you're just going to click Show in Folder and extract the file. Once you've extracted the file, we can get setting it on up. Okay, now that our file is all extracted, all we want to do is click this Norboard file right here.
Bar him from the UFC? No. Dana White does not care. Dana White does not give a. Dana White literally allows straight up, out and about neo Nazis to fucking fight in the octagon. Okay? He does not care at all. And it's crazy because the UFC is literally owned partially, if I'm not mistaken, by Ari Gold. Okay? He will every now and then tell people to dial it back, but that's it. There are so many openly pro-Palestine fighters. First of all, the entire Dagestani crew is Muslim. If anything, we would love to have people in society who normally reject simply because people will pay to see them get beat up. Abu Beta. The Israeli army perhaps is the only army in the world that wears nappies, diapers, specifically Pampers. It's true. Fellow Muhammad is a champion in Palestinian, openly pro-Palestine, obviously, yeah. You know why I had a neo-Nazi on and said he was stupid? He had a
When you see it load, it's going to be a little document file, nothing really much going on with it. So we're going to right click inside of it and then click load keyboard. When you're in load keyboard, you'll see right here, you get a few different options,
Ari
but we want
Gold
to
is
click the
the
white.
fictional version of a real person, Ari Emanuel, who also happens to be the owner of the agency that I'm represented by, WME. Ari Gold is Entourage, but it is a real person. Ari Emanuel is a real person, brother of Rahm Emanuel, for those of you who don't know, played by Jeremy Piven in my favorite TV show, Entourage. But Ari Gold is a real person in the real world. He's just a fictional version of the real person that is Ari Emanuel. So lots of asymmetry happening here, and all around really up, really messed up. How did they let this happen? You hate to see it, except just kidding. You love to see it. These are unique moments of opportunity where you just like look at this and be like, okay, there's a little bit of justice here. Okay, there's a little bit of justice, a little bit of street justice. You know, that's fine. This is like perhaps the most ethical version of the events that unfold. Usually, great, love to see it. A little bit of catharsis for everyone to enjoy. Yeah, because I don't know. I wasn't. I don't know. Do you think you're going to? I'm Jalen Brown, and I'm here with David here. This game taught me that you gotta have a strong mind if you want to win. This game taught me about sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta lose the battle to win the war, and I'm still learning. Thanks to you. Very proud. Awesome. Oh, that's so good. Oh, here, let's do one fun video. This is from Ted Nivison. I live like a morning routine influencer for 1 week. I am terrible at waking up in the morning. No matter what I do, I cannot seem to consistently wake up and live the life that my caveman ancestors dreamed for me. Waking up with the sun, hearing the sounds of the birds, and going off into the wilderness with just a one cloth over my balls to pick some berries. Or expedite sleep. It sounds like a dream.
Right.
I'm so terrible at waking up.
Empty out your pockets, I need all that. I get the millions and I fall back. Chameleons, they change for some change. The days ain't the same. Switch for the fame. Louis Vuitton, I'm in my bag. My memory gone, I've been hurting. I ride like electric guitars, I be raging. Count big nuts like yellow pages.
This year has more protein companies searching for the explosive popularity of his workout strategy. He documents a minute-by-minute walkthrough of his daily routine starting at 3:52 in the morning, which is earlier than the birds are awake. Since he began posting these in January, he has gained over 12 million followers, the majority of that in the last 2 months. People have been loving these videos, mainly because of how ridiculous
All for the gram.
with pretty much everyone
Bitches
on the
love the
internet.
gram. Oh, wait, shit. Roxanne, Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn, Roxanne, never gonna love me, but it's alright. She think I'm an asshole, she think I'm a player. She keep running back though, only cause I pay her. Roxanne, Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night. Met her at a party in the hills, yeah. She just wanna do it for the thrill, yeah. Shorty drive a poodle with no top. But if I throw this money, she gon' drop. Ay, she don't wait in lines if it's too long. She don't drive the whip unless the roof fall. Only want a car when the cash out. Only take the pic when the ass out. She from Malibu, Malibu. If you ain't got a foreign, then she laugh at you. Malibu, Malibu. Spending daddy's money with an attitude. Roxanne, Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn, Roxanne. Never gonna love me, but it's alright. She think I'm an asshole. She think I'm a player. She keep running back though, only cause I pay her. Roxanne, Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night. In LA, yeah, got no brakes, yeah. Living fast, Ricky Bobby shaking bait, yeah. See the chain, yeah. It's a late, yeah. Swipe the chase, ooh, now she wanna date, yeah. Straight and no blue, on the coast, ooh. Shorty only like cocaine and Whole Foods, yeah. Snapping all up on the grandmas, going crazy. Now she wanna fuck me in the foreign, going, ayy. Malibu, Malibu. If you ain't got a foreign, then she laugh at you. Malibu, Malibu. Spending daddy's money with an attitude. Roxanne, Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn, Roxanne. Never gonna love me, but it's alright. She think I'm an asshole. She think I'm a player. She keep running back though, only cause I pay her. Roxanne, Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night.
Started watching what's happening here. Round 4 game of Hassan. He is now starting to watch.
Na festa do fim de semana, só rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem solto, passo bem solto, passo bem solto. Na festa do fim de semana, de semana, de semana, de semana, de semana, festa do fim de semana, só rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem solto, passo bem solto. Na festa do fim de semana, semana, pana, 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 na festa do fim de semana, pana, 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 de semana, pana, 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 de semana, pana, 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 de semana.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Traffic room. The theories are how this is possible. Some say you put this bed up and you put it in the air. Some say even if you call it let's say it's the parent of all these theories.
Vou ficar de quatro, posição que eu fico à vontade. Abri a palma da mão, faz de chicote, vai me bate. Abri a palma da mão, faz de chicote, vai me bate. Me bate, me bate.
Toma socadão, botadão, lá dentro, fica de cotão, entre vai saindo rapidão. Toma socadão, botadão, lá dentro, fica de cotão, entre vai saindo rapidão. Socadão, socadão, botadão, lá dentro, fica de cotão, entre vai saindo rapidão. Toma socadão, botadão, lá dentro, fica de cotão, entre vai saindo rapidão. Socadão, socadão, botadão, lá dentro, fica de cotão, entre vai saindo rapidão.
Abri a palma da mão, faz de chicote, vai me bate. Abri a palma da mão, faz de chicote, vai me bate. Bate, 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 faz de chicote, vai me bate. Bate, 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 bate.
Entre vai saindo rapidão.
Bate, 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 faz de chicote, vai me bate. Bate, 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 bate.
Entre vai saindo rapidão. Gostando daqueles que desacreditaram no
DJ bebê, só mandela, tá mexendo
Oh,
vou ficar de quatro, posição que eu fico à vontade. Abri a palma da mão, faz de chicote, vai me bate. Abri a palma da mão, faz de chicote, vai me bate. Me bate, me bate.
Toma socadão, botadão, lá dentro, fica de cotão, entre vai saindo rapidão. Toma socadão, botadão, lá dentro, fica de cotão, entre vai saindo rapidão. Socadão, socadão, botadão, lá dentro, fica de cotão, entre vai saindo rapidão. Toma socadão, botadão, lá dentro, fica de cotão, entre vai saindo rapidão. Socadão, socadão,
I
botadão,
wasn't
lá
staring
dentro,
at
fica de
you
cotão,
though.
entre vai saindo rapidão.
Abri a palma da mão, faz de chicote,
What
vai
was
me
I supposed to
bate.
do
Abri
there?
a palma da mão,
What?
faz de
Okay.
chicote, vai me bate. Bate, 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 faz de chicote, vai me bate. Bate, 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 bate.
Entre vai saindo rapidão.
Bate, 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 faz de chicote, vai me bate. Bate, 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 bate.
Entre vai saindo rapidão. Gostando daqueles que desacreditaram no
DJ bebê, só mandela, tá mexendo no
With all that being said, it is time for me the night before to go to the grocery store. But before we do that, we've got our sponsor. Thank you to Midas Merge for sponsoring
Girls just wanna have fun, so they party, so they party.
Hey yo, Nash, you go crazy. Lil' mama a party girl, she just wanna have fun too. They say you ain't wifey type, but I don't care, I want you. She like to do drugs too. She in love with guns too. They say you too piped up, but I think that I love you. Lil' mama a party girl, she just wanna have fun too. They say you ain't wifey type, but I don't care, I want you. She like to do drugs too. She in love with guns too. They say you too piped up, but I think that I love you. She don't want nobody, she don't need somebody. I'm tryna be with you so you don't be without me. She told him just like me, no, we can't leave without it. She boot up off the meth like she can't breathe without it. She drinking for locals, I can't get with those. She won't give me though. I tell her come close. She say you love me, but I don't know what love means. I ask her who got a heart, cause damn that nigga lucky. I've been trying to reach for it, but it's too far above me. I ain't never do you wrong, so tell me why you don't trust me. She don't do this often, she said it's only because me. You the one who want it, therefore you can never judge me. She just wanna party. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Every time I'm calling, she say she gon' call me back. I told her call me Rocky. She say she not gon' call me that. You say you come with a lot, well baby I want all of that. Her mama a party girl, she just want have fun too. They say you ain't wifey type, but I don't care, I want you. She like to do drugs too. She in love with guns too. They say you too piped up, but I
Oh,
think that I
hey.
love you. Lil' mama a party girl, she just wanna have fun too. They say you ain't wifey type, but I don't care, I want you. She like to do drugs
I need
too.
to look at
She
my
in
clothes
love with
before
guns too. They say you too piped up, but I think that I love you.
Oh, don't be scared to party. Don't be scared to party. Oh, don't be scared to party. Oh,
Oh, so I have to get behind a.
With YouTube Music Premium, listen to ad-free songs from anywhere. Try 1 month free.
Okay.
Gangsta. Yeah. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, I ain't dumb. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got two twin blocks, turn you to a dancer. I see two twin eyes, leave 'em on a banner. And I got two thick thighs, wanna link the gang. I got red, I got blue, what you want? The Chanel, Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton.
Good.
You know I
I'm
got
good.
the Fendi Prada when
Um.
I belong. I needed me a diet rider, I need me the one. I started from the bottom, you can see the way I stung. I want all the diamonds, I want that shit to wear a ton. The op, they tryna lie me, cause they hate the place I'm from. But them niggas don't know me, they just know the place I'm from. I got lots of shawty tryna pull up to my place. But you ain't want me last year, so just get up on my face. Stay all up in my inbox, so I know they wanna taste. I know they want my downfall, a nigga, are you lazy? I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, I ain't dumb. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got two twin blocks, turn you to a dancer. I see two twin eyes, leave 'em on a banner. And I got two thick thighs, wanna live the game. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, I ain't dumb. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got two twin glocks, turn you to a dancer. I see two twin eyes, leave 'em on a banner. And I got two thick thighs, wanna link the gang, yeah.
My morning routine doesn't start at 4 a.m.
Bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy Eilish. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Mile high, run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy Eilish. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Ay, mile high, fuck up first class, I'm the pilot. Put it in perspective, bitch, I got everything I wanted and some extra. I am not the type of turning into a detective. Got two on my own phone, barely even check them. Uber is the food I don't call, I just text them. Guessed I don't bail, my little bitch got a vested. Next out my Lexus, no backseat, so no best protection. No guesses, so don't text. Hey, 2 pistols, 30s in the clip, these are Kimbos. Open hand, smack him in his mid, bitch, I'm Kimbo. You be throwing cash on the strip, my little bitch sucking dick for the free. I got a bitch, but a bitch ain't got me. I know she trip when I dip, so I agree. These bitches still up talking about me like I'm sick, but she ain't know this shit. 3 weeks in my motherfucking teeth, bitch, I'm stylish. Black tops, big t-shirt, Billy Eilish. Black tops, fucking up in the back on the island. I ain't talking crazy, my mind, and now it's silent. Run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy Eilish. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Mile high, run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk,
Oh,
big t-shirt,
I
Billy
know.
Eilish.
Never
Watch on my
mind.
wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Mile high, fuck up first class, I'm the pilot.
Time to stare at this for a while.
Just landed in Brooklyn. Went to the hood for some bop. Just landed in Brooklyn.
Like damn, I'm on my villager tip. Bro came through with that fire, like he came with a literal stick. Black tea taking Hennessy sips with a rake in my grip in place of a blick. Yo, sorrow. I heard a hood need a rush hour 6. Say less, cause I just landed in. Just landed in Brooklyn. Went to the hood for some pop. Shawty said she from Bushwick, but she on Pinap, give it top. Like, she hopping on villager dick. She swallow my kids out the wop. Wait, I just landed in the hood. Finna smoke me a fresh pack of ops. Wait, fresh out of boat and I'm strapped. Bitch, I'm lit out the oolong and liquor. Who wanna smoke to get pet? Get turned to a frame on a picture. My bro got a stick and a straw hat. Came from a village of scammers and killers. From the struggle, and I could bet I'm the only team that could say this for the homies out broke bread. We split a 50 when we was still on EBT. I'm trying to move the whole gang out the hood to the family. Good whole team gon' eat. Ain't about blood, about money. This family ties. If I'm Kendrick today, baby, keep. Pray for the day when the brodies gon' eat. Till the end, the motto was by any means. Look, I'm with the gang and we clicked up. We might be deep, but y'all look like some shook ones. Like, rest of y'all suck my dick. Like, how much seed taste with a finger whole lung up? Like, I do this shit so my brothers don't gotta be busting their ass for no come up. Like, what? Bitch, I'm the one. I leave them tick like they got a stutter. Wait, just landed in Brooklyn, huh? Went to the hood for some pop. Hey, Shawty said she from Bushwick, but she up in that give it top. Like, she hopping on villager dick. She swallow my kids out the wop. Wait, I just landed in the hood. Finna smoke me a fresh pack of ops.
You gonna be like, this nigga not really cooking. Ain't nobody ate that shit. Like, 3 of my niggas ate that shit. Fuck out my face. I was fucked up.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
I wake up.
For about 30 or 40 minutes.
Switched it up, who me? 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 Switched it up, wanted to find it all together.
So he's an average basketball player. Yeah. like you can't be a basketball player. Like you can't play like a pickup game. And if you're an actual basketball player, you'll miss a shot and then complain about something. It's just in a basketball player's genes.
Switched it up, help me, switched it up, you heard me, switched it up, help me, switched it up, you heard me, switched it up,
It
help
just
me,
helps your
switched it
ego.
up, you heard me, switched it up, help me, switched it up, you heard back to back, back to back, back to back, you back to back,
This week we got to know how to start taking the cold showers. All right, here we go. This was miserable.
I don't know.
John on the beat, by the way.
I'm just gonna
I
assume I did it
just wanna
right,
slide.
but I'm gonna do
Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could die, ain't nobody by your side. I know niggas cap, and bitches lie. Came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real niggas cry blood. Hope my kid never tried drugs. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a gun. Big pack on me now. Remember back then I was fucked up. I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty getting energized. Living life, spill some liquor on her inner thigh. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brushed. Zaza got me stuck. Sorry, I can't open up. Fuck it, we try. Gotta compromise. He won't beef for gang, but he don't know it coming fries. That's AKs and nines. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but
I'm
I
gonna
just
move
wanna
that.
slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
But there are a lot of girls in this chat. Okay? Funny. Lots of women do work. People are honest. Good person can be so easily ball. Why is that? Only positive article written about experience your women.
Exploding like fire. Hi, it's Ed Sheeran. Check out my new song Sapphire on YouTube and YouTube Shorts, your one-stop shop for music.
Put you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I live in enough. This blunt, I'm taking a puff. I'm stuck, don't feel like it's us. No trust, so do as you must. For real, don't know when I stay out of town. I get dough when I stay out of town. 500 shots, I got 500 rounds. 500 plots, I got 500 pounds. Yeah, I'm trusting none, I'm told. Honestly, I'm trusting half what I'm shown. I don't pop out, but it's each to their own. My bitch, she hate when I be on my phone. And she forgot I got me on my phone. I say for me to forget that I'm known. Don't give about bullshit, know that you grown. Don't know the only reason I condone. I know how it works, I know you a flirt. She tell me to flex, I not say for work. Don't get your feelings hurt while I'm tryna alert. My bitch wants Chanel, then she grab a purse. She told me she bad, I said you could do worse. I'm born to be blessed, I live with a curse. Well, shit is a mess, I'm rolling up first. I smoke on my blunt, then I hit the church. Cause nobody get where you coming from. You know how you get when you going off. You know what we on, matter how you judge. Dealing with bullshit out of love. My life is story, it's not a punching. My life a party, it's not a function. I never needed no introduction. No, I'm stuck, I'm still adjusting. Nah, I can't go out like that. You know that's
The world is failing. Captain is rising through the ashes, and God forbid the alternative. Into the socialist thought is terrifying for the masses to actually develop any kind of allegiance to, he said, when we spoke on the phone earlier this year. But after years spent amassing a devoted audience as a 12-hour throne, so does the target on his back. In the last month alone, he's had to switch channels again since he became a warfare. He got caught up in a tortuous feud with frenemy Ethan Klein. Ethan Klein
I think it like 6 months they do this.
Star Wars, right? George Lucas very clearly defined Star Wars as an interpretation of Vietcong against the American Empire. It is supposed to be an anti-imperialist work. That's not a secret at all. Everybody misses the point. I wouldn't consider George Lucas a revolutionary figure at all. Gaining that level of power and prominence does have the capacity to kind of stun your radical approach to the world, or your revolutionary fervor goes away when you become very comfortable. It's something that I also think about in my own personal experience. Movies can create real critique of power, but once it's commodified, it's really for mass consumption. You can't really control the ways in which the masses consume it and interpret the message you're putting out there. Another great example is obviously Starship Troopers. The novel is based on, it's supposed to be pro-fascist, but the movie is a critique of fascism and fascism and fascism and war and feudalism, all that. Good looking doesn't happen to anybody. Most people look at that and they go, no, I don't care. If all this history and it must be eradicated. It's up to interpretation, and therefore a lot of people will miss the message. I guess that's the end of the article. You can't see the comments because I'm not signed in, but I assume they're all wonderful. This is before I watched. That's how you know this is so long ago, because I didn't even mention Andor, because I would have absolutely mentioned Andor. Here, before we get to fitness, here's a 42-second clip.
I made this video for two reasons. First, to stop us from infiltrating mainstream media. Shut up! Popular left-wing Twitch streamer and YouTuber Hassan Piker. This is Hassan Piker. Mr. Hassan. My lawyer can't do shit.
Bro, that is a fire. Can you imagine wasting 6 months of your time to make a video that failed miserably in every way? It not only failed miserably in every way, but it also basically became a permanent point of record that people can always look back at throughout history to see exactly how wrong.
I'm clutching, and I see why they overreact. But all this shit ain't nothing. Told me you gon' send a bread, you owe me. Talking like you got an option. She said it's like you don't know you a star. Tell her that I'm still adjusting. Not living enough. This blunt, I'm taking a puff. I'm stuck, don't feel like it's us. No trust, so do as you must. For real, don't know when I stay out of town. I get dough when I stay out of town. 500 shots, I got 500 rounds. 500 plots, I got 500 pounds. Yeah, I'm trusting none, I'm told. Honestly, I'm trusting half what I'm shown. I don't pop out, but it's each to their own. My bitch, she hate when I be on my phone. And she forgot I got me on my phone. I say for me to forget that I'm known. Argue about bullshit, know that you grown. Don't know the only reason I condone it.
Bro, break the pan to put bacon on it. Dog, that's bacon. It's literally, it is already, it's fat. It's mostly fat.
Man, what?
Um,
Shit's funny.
yep, that makes
Hennessy strong as fuck, boy.
She told me put my heart in the bag, and nobody gets hurt. Now I'm running from your love. I'm not fast, so I'm making it worse. Now I'm digging up a grave for my past. I'm a whole different person. It's a gift and a curse, but I cannot reverse it. I can't reverse it. It was a gift and a curse, and now I'm drinking too much, so I'ma talk with a slur. Last time I saw you, it ended in a blur. I woke up in a hearse. It said you love me first. One thing my dad told me was never let your woman know when you're insecure. So I put Gucci on the fur, and I put my wrist on the iceberg. One thing my heart tells me is flex on her hoe every time they're insecure. I'm ready for you. Was your love for real? Is your love really true? She told me put my heart in the
right.
bag, and nobody gets hurt. Now I'm running from your love. I'm not fast, so I'm making it worse. Now I'm digging up a grave for my past. I'm a whole different person. It's a gift and a curse, but I cannot reverse it. You really hate the run around. You really I don't wanna leave. I just wanna be with you. She told me put my heart in the bag, and nobody gets hurt. Now I'm running from your love. I'm not fast, so I'm making it worse. Now I'm digging up a grave for my past. I'm a whole different person. It's a gift and a curse, but I cannot reverse it.
Way better than the average. At the same time, though, it's clear to a certain degree that he takes himself too seriously. Previously, he had simply been creating workout content, where he was just showing off various workouts he's been doing online. And this is also actually from creating image of himself as an employee of health and wellness, so he can funnel the parts of his main job, which primarily from my research is that he is a fitness coach that coaches other fitness coaches. Because if I'm following the hierarchy correctly, that is a fitness coach.
She keeps on texting me. Do I like her? No, definitely. I'm just like Stephanie. Do I like her? Yes, especially. She keeps on texting me. Do I like her? No, definitely. I'm just like Stephanie. Do I like her? Yes, especially. I keep on dubbing and nubbing and nubbing and nubbing days. And I smell so good. I'm just like Stephanie. I kiss like Bethany. I think we're meant to be, but I fucked up definitely. She keeps on texting me. Do I like her? No, definitely. I'm just like Stephanie. Do I like her? Yes, especially. She keeps on texting me. Do I like her? No, definitely.
Nice.
I'm just like Stephanie. Do I like her? Yes, especially. I'm loving it, loving. I don't even have to stay.
Is this intentional attempt to create moments that are created off the fly. One is by creating strange moments that go unaddressed. Like there's an increasing amount of. No, he's not talking about 10,000 steps. It could be 10,000 anything. Moments where things are just getting shattered all the time. I don't know why he keeps writing shit. I don't know what he's trying to get from this, but it's coming off like he's a big toddler that hasn't figured out motor skills yet. He seems to have a fixation on wearing socks when people normally wouldn't, like taking a bath. Brother just walking around with soggy socks. But then he doesn't. I think, yeah, all of that is on purpose. It's not just some of it he's autistic. No, dude. First of all, I think an autistic person would rather themselves than get wet socks in the bathtub. I cannot imagine. Like, I'm not autistic. I cannot imagine. Like, if I were, I would probably die before I would get into the goddamn tub with socks on. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. Holy. Okay? Some wear socks in scenarios you should, like wear shoes. He drives people in the comments crazy, so that means it's working. As his virality has waned over the last month, he's been introducing new steps into his routine to keep people interested. My personal favorite he posted on May 12th, and now he's introducing a red light mask at 4 a.m. He's just sitting there looking like Dr. Doom as this woman pours water for him. What could he be scheming about? And at 8 a.m., he engages in the strangest thing I've ever seen. He puts his nose tape and his mouth tape back on, and then begins to saran wrap onions to the bottom of his feet. Puts socks
Oh,
on,
I
and then
see
takes
that,
a
bro.
15-minute nap. Then takes it all off and continues on with his day. What the hell was that? Did he run out of routine ideas and now he's taking inspiration from the Brothers Grimm? This looks like something I'd be told to do by a witch doctor to cure my plague. And amongst all of this nonsense that Ashton is posting to his social media, at the same time he posted a video, The Truth About Stealing Content, where he decides to address all of the people copying his video. So many videos are being made. Duplicates of my videos. This is for the creators. It's entirely the work. This video has been perceived in two ways by the public. The first is that Ashton is seeing all of these people making joke versions of his viral routine and being upset that they're copying his lifestyle, which is what the majority of the comments think that he's doing. On the other hand, some people think he's referencing this other content creator, Marvin Achi. This guy's another fitness coach content creator. He's got a website. He's got an app to sell. And when Ashton started blowing up, this guy started doing the same thing, but to like a cartoonish degree. He's also trying to start a little bit of a water war between him and Ashton by only using boss He's the type of person I think Ashton is talking about, but the way that he frames this problem is that he used to care about this stuff, but he doesn't.
It's really happening! I knew aliens are looking for me!
Elio is destined to become a Pixar classic.
It's like I was always meant to be here.
This is the bathroom.
My chest is hurting, my feet can't
Get
fall out
by,
of bed. I don't
don't
know
know
where
where
to
to
go,
go.
so I'll
I
lay
lay
here instead with my
my
symptoms,
symptoms,
symptoms of
symptoms of
sorrow and
sorrow.
dread. They all said it would fade, but
But
again
again
and
and
again,
again.
I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. I love, I love, I love. I've been so
So
busy
busy,
that now that
and
I'm
I'm
alone,
alone.
where did
Where
you
did they
go? Tell me
tell me
why.
why?
Why
Why
can't you
can't you
live at
live
home
home
tonight and
tonight?
stay with me inside? It's nice. Please, I wanna see what we would be if you were by my side. Make me feel lonely soon. You might not know me, I wish I could lie, but I
I
can't
can't
deny.
deny.
My chest is hurting, my feet can't fall out of bed. I don't know where
Nowhere
to
to
go,
go,
so
so
I'll lay
I'll
here
lay
instead with my symptoms, symptoms of
symptoms of
sorrow and
sorrow and
dread.
dread.
They all said it would fade, but again and again, I love, 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 I love. I'm hurting, I'm stuck in my bed. I don't know where to
Where to
go,
go,
so
so
I'll lay
I'll
here
lay
instead with my symptoms,
symptoms,
symptoms of
symptoms of
sorrow
sorrow
and
and
dread.
dread.
They all said it would fade,
Fade
but again
again
and
and
again,
again.
I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. I love, I love, I love. So when the rain starts to pour, I'll be thinking of you. So no one ever told you life would be this way. Realize.
Okay, I made it to the gym now. I didn't have to redo my cardio. Okay, I'm ready to go home again. And it was time for my favorite part of this routine. By the way, least favorite part. It's now time to this banana.
I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds
Clouds
all over
all
the
over the
hills,
hill.
bringing darkness from above.
Above.
But if
if you
But if you
close your
close your
eyes, does it almost
almost
feel
feel
like
like
nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does
oh
it
great.
almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? We were caught up and lost in all of our vices. In your pose as the dust settles around us, and the walls kept tumbling down. The
Oh,
city that
but
we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? And the walls kept tumbling down. The city that
are
we
you serious? Ah,
love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? Oh, how am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this if you close your eyes? Does it almost feel like nothing changed at all?
What's that supposed to be about, baby? Go free up your vibe, stop acting crazy. Reminisce on all the good times lately. Try and pull, they got me acting shady. What's that supposed to be about, baby? Go free up your vibe, stop acting crazy. You know I give you the good loving daily. Try and pull, they got me acting shady. You say you love me,
yeah.
but you're never there for me. Yeah. And you'll be crying, slowly dying when I decide to leave. Yeah. All we do is make up, then break up. Why don't we wake up and see? When love hurts, it won't work. Yeah, maybe we need some time alone. We need to let it breathe. What's that supposed to be about, baby? Girl, free up your vibe, stop acting crazy. Reminisce on all the good times daily. Try and pull, they got me acting shady. You're only lonely when you're homie. Ain't got a ride on no loop. Yeah. Then comes our drama. Some other girl is claiming she's going out with you. All we do is make up, then break up. Why don't we wake up and see? You say that you love me, but you're never there for me. And you'll be crying, slowly dying when I decide to leave. Only to let it breathe.
I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7 hour flight or a 45-minute drive. In my imagination, you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. Stop and wait a sec. When you look at me like that, my darling, what did you expect? I'd probably still adore you with your hands around my neck, or I did last time I checked. Not shy of a spark. The knife twists at the thought that I should fall short of the mark. Frightened by the bite, though it's no harsher than the bark. Middle of adventure, such a perfect place to start. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7 hour flight or a 45-minute drive. In my imagination, you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. But I crumble completely when you cry. It seems like once again you got to greet me with goodbye. I'm always just about to go and spoil the surprise. Take my hands off of your eyes too soon. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7 hour flight or a 45-minute drive. In my imagination, you're waiting, lying on your side, with your arms between your thighs and a smile.